What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sportsbox Breaks, coming at you live Monday night, June 18th, 2018. I'm cracking open a full case of 2018 Topps Finest Baseball. This is the Choose Team case break number 5. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Ivard B. The Atlanta Braves going to Mariel. The Baltimore Orioles going to Michael J. The Boston Red Sox going to Mike M. Chicago Cubs going to Roy E. The Chicago White Sox going to Tom K. Cincinnati Reds going to Forrest R. The Cleveland Indians going to Dwayne J. Colorado Rockies going to John H. Detroit Tigers going to John M. Houston Astros, Dwayne J. The Kansas City Royals going to Tom K. LA Angels going to Chris G. The LA Dodgers going to Torian T. The Miami Marlins going to Leland S. The Milwaukee Brewers going to John H. The Minnesota Twins going to Len H. New York Mets going to Greg Z. The New York Yankees going to Mariel. Oakland A's going to Roy E. Philadelphia Phillies going to David K. Pittsburgh Pirates going to John H. The San Diego Padres going to Chris G. San Francisco Giants going to Mike M. Seattle Mariners going to Forrest R. St. Louis Cardinals going to Roy E. Tampa Bay Rays going to John H. Texas Rangers Thomas K. Toronto Blue Jays going to Chris G, and the Washington Nationals belong to John H. Guys, thanks again for getting it filled. We really appreciate it. We do have more of this product on the website, so if you're looking to get into more Finest, you can certainly do so. Guys, what you're looking at here in front of me is 2 cases of the product. When I have multiple cases of any given product, I like to use random.org to determine which one we go with for the break. So I've got a simple list here worked up, top and bottom. This is top, this is bottom. Real easy. So let's work this list up. We'll random it up X amount of times based on the dice roll. Dice roll is an 8 again. That's 3 times in a row that we've done an 8. So 6 plus 2 equals 8. So we're going 8 times on this list. The one at the top of the list as of the 8th random is the case we go with. So here goes. That's 1. And I'm doing it again. That's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. 5. 6, 7, and 8 times. There it is, guys. Natural order comes up. Top on the top, bottom on the bottom. So the top case it is going to be as of the 8th randoming of the list. Top, and there's the dice showing the number 8. So taking this guy away right here. So this guy, the top one, is the one we're going with. The other case of Finest is going to be one of our future breaks. We have break, what do we got? Break 7 and 8, I think, of Finest available on the website. So these kind of filled out a sequence as well. Last night Jason broke, I think, break number 6, even though break number 5 hadn't filled yet. Just filled up out of sequence. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. 8 boxes in this one. Two autos per box. Guys, we are going to have some new products on the website later tonight. I was telling the guys that showed up to the stream earlier, we're going to have Museum Baseball and, what's the other one? Stadium Club? Stadium Club and Museum are going to be listed on the site later on tonight. So if you're chasing down anything specific, you're going to be able to get your hands on Stadium Club and Museum later on tonight. Empty box. So guys, if you are watching us on our YouTube channel, now we are streaming live over there. Make sure to hit the subscribe on there. It is free to subscribe to a YouTube channel. It's a little bit confusing because it sounds like you're subscribing to some kind of paid service, but you are not. You're just literally following the channel, kind of, is what you're doing. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you'll get notified when we go live, as well as when we post our break videos at the end of the night. We do archive all of our videos. Camera's a little high. Let's work down some numbers on the football products as well, guys. These numbers right here are live. So you'll see Essentials Basketball is up there. Black Gold Football is at 25. Diamond Kings Baseball is at 24. Encased Football, 27. And then the other case of Tier 1 is actually really low at 15. What's up there, Ellie? Yeah, you know, we live streamed on YouTube a couple years ago. And at the time we live streamed on YouTube then, you couldn't just start an on-demand live streaming session. You had to schedule an event, and it was a real pain. So that's why we started live streaming to Twitch as our secondary. But YouTube has changed their stuff now, so it makes it a lot easier for us to stream on here. So we decided this week, you know what, let's live stream to more platforms. Okay, let's get focused in on this. We got an Ohtani base right at the very top. So again, for the benefit of those that are new with us, because we do have some new breakers in the house, guys, you get all cards pulled for your team. So I'm only going to focus on the stuff that's actually a hit, which is a card numbered 50 or lower, anything with an autograph. And in this product, there's no relic cards. So it's just the autos and the cards that are low numbered. But you will get it all. So if I pass something off, like right here, and we're gonna get a hit right away. We got a Hoskins Cornerstones insert, and our first auto is going to be for the Reds. So the Reds coming right up, and that is our new breaker, Forrest. Forrest picking this one up. There you go, Forrest. Finest autograph card. Going to the Reds, going to our new breaker, Forrest. So 2 autos. Sitting Red insert. 1 auto per mini box. Let's see if we can pull some color in here too. Cornerstones of Mike Trout. Got a purple, the 250 right there, Benintendi. And I was saying, guys, if you didn't realize, the nice thing about the YouTube live streaming is the fact that you can rewind on the YouTube live stream. So you can rewind on there, which is pretty cool. What do we got? Got a Verdugo Finest First right there. Right behind it is a green to 99 of Chris Davis for the A's. And how about that? How about a Finest First green Verdugo auto for the Dodgers? And that is Torian. Torian's got the Dodgers in this one. When did you pick them up, Torian? Just tonight. Just tonight, 618 pickup on that. Congrats, buddy. Finest First autograph card. 32 of 99, buddy. 32 of 99. Loving it. See what else we got. Goldschmidt sitting red. Cornerstones. Okay. Torian, hopefully we're making up a little redemption for the last couple sessions, bud. A little bit of redemption for you. Empty box right there. And an empty box. Cracking packs. Guys, can we do a 4th case tonight? You want to do a 4th case? 16 left in the Flawless Collegiate. The prices were just dropped down pretty heavily on that stuff. Essentials Basketball is at 18. And the Tier 1 Baseball, the last case of it, is at 15. It is, Torian, it is. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see everybody always get hits, but especially if you've been getting skunked pretty hard recently. I know my last session, I haven't been on in a week. I was on last Monday, and then I intended on playing some tournaments throughout the week last week, but that didn't happen. So I actually took Wednesday off last week because there was no new release, intending to play tournaments, and I just ran into some stuff and I just couldn't get at them. So I still haven't played any WSOP tournaments. All right, cornerstones. And here it is, guys. What do we got? Brian Anderson. Brian Anderson for Miami, and that's going to Leland. Brian Anderson auto for the Miami Marlins. Sitting red, Matt Olson. Yeah, anything else is extra. Cornerstones. Rosario Finest firsts. Okay. Second half, let's see what we got here. So guys, if you're catching this on Facebook Live or YouTube, you stumble upon it, we'd love to have you in the breaks with us. Just click on the links that are being posted right there and you'll automatically get to our website. Sitting red of Aaron Judge, or website address is right there at the bottom, SportsBoxBreaks.com. Sign yourself up a free account. You can jump into our breaks. We live stream 4, sometimes 5 sessions per week. Cornerstones of Correa. And what do we got? Is that the ink? Nope. Arenado purple to 250. So the auto's coming up here. Cornerstones of Freeman. And here it is, guys. It is Dustin Fowler. Dustin Fowler, Oakland A's, is our auto. Finest autograph card for Oakland. All right, next box. All right, here we go. Funny thing is, so that Ohtani auto, or the redemption for that Ohtani auto, was sitting in that case, you know, prior to the news of Ohtani going out on surgery and stuff. People would have gone crazy if we pulled that on release day of this product. And here it is just a few weeks later, and you know, due to the circumstances with Ohtani, it's just like still amazing. But yeah, timing is everything, right? Timing is everything. Still nothing to scoff at by any means. Yeah, but if that was pulled on release day of this product, people would have been going nuts. Okay, here we go. Let's start on the left side. Whoa, we're dropping cards, guys. Got a Freddie Freeman and a Bellinger base. Rosario, Blockman. Cornerstones of Will Myers. And here it is, guys. It is Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals belong to Roy E. That's a green to 99 of Harrison Bader for the St. Louis Cardinals, going to Roy E. Congrats, Roy. Nice. So we're pulling some ink with color here tonight, guys. Sitting red of Chris Bryant. I see blue in the back of the pack here. Cornerstones. That's a Hoskins, finest first, and it's a blue of J.P. Crawford to 150. Okay, here comes the second stack. Cornerstones of Buster Posey, and there's Max Fried. Max Fried for the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves going to Mary. Master Bader. Max Fried for the Braves. There you go. So the Braves, Mary picked up the Ohtani earlier and a bunch of other stuff, and picking up the Max Fried auto. Arenado sitting red. I'm with you, Len. That's the way my mind works. That's the way my mind works. Francisco Lindor, Cornerstone. There's a purple to 250 of Stanton. Look at how high that card is cut. Usually the numbering is down significantly lower on that corner. It's like cut real high. I'll think of it every time. I probably will, because my mind is a twisted place to be, Len. A twisted place to be, indeed. All right, here we go. On the next one. It's like my comment in the chat when I just had a couple of you guys in the chat. I was showing you that picture of the guy that pulled the superfractor of Ohtani. And my thoughts on the gentleman's picture. I won't repeat it here, but yeah, that's how my mind works. News at 11. There's an empty. And an empty. We're going to be halfway with this box right here, guys. Halfway. It's the only way to be, Len. It's the only way to be. Keeps things fun. I'll have to see if I can find the link. The gentleman's picture, he just looked a bit odd. Although he potentially had a six-figure card in his hand, right? So I guess he was in shock. Yeah, guys, do make sure to subscribe to that YouTube channel, please. We only have like 835 subscribers on our YouTube channel after 4 years. So we definitely need some subscribers over there. So as I looked at our sales records, we took our first sale, we had our first live session, June 7th of 2014. So we just turned 4 years old a week and a half ago. Neither Jason or I even realized it. I looked back just a couple days ago because I knew it was around this time, and I'm like, let me see when that was. And it passed us by and we didn't even realize it. So we're officially 4+ years into this thing. All right. Cornerstones of Chris Bryant. And there's a Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks. And Ivard B. There you go. Jake Lamb auto for the D-backs. Sitting red of Nelson Cruz. Let's find a red or an orange going in here. Cornerstones right there of Ryan Braun. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that, buddy. And speaking of which, how about a red? 5 out of 5 Nelson Cruz right there. I called for a red, and there's a red, and that's going to our new breaker, Forrest. 5 of 5 red of Nelson Cruz. Very nice, buddy. Nice little hidden hit sneaking right up in there. Red, 5 out of 5, so eBay 1 of 1 on the numbering. Nelson Cruz red. And there's 1 of 2 die cuts right there. Cal Ripken. Finest careers, Cal Ripken Jr. for Baltimore. They're 2 per case, I believe, right? All right, let's see what we got on this side. Nice red shows up. Yeah, 4 years. In the breaking world, that's kind of an eternity. So many of these operations come and go. 4 years is like withstanding the test of time in this business. Chris Archer right there, Cornerstones. All right, what do we got? Dominic Smith, finest firsts. What do we got? Andrus right there. Elvis Andrus, green to 99 for Texas. Texas Rangers. I see blue back there. I don't know if that's where the ink lies. It might be. I think it is. Mike Trout. And there's a Bellinger Cornerstone. So, there it is, guys. Milwaukee Brewers, blue to 150. Blue to 150. 14 of 150. Brandon Woodruff. Milwaukee Brewers. And that is John H. John H. owns the Brewers spot in this one. Congrats, John. Number of variations became too hard. Yep. All right, guys, 1 sec. We got 4 more boxes to crack open. We're halfway in. I've got a stack of base cards building up a wee bit too high for my liking, so I want to get them offloaded to my side table here. So 1 sec while you bear with me. Guys, Tier 1 is at 15. We could easily crack open that last case of it tonight or some more of this product. I've got the other case of Finest here. So break number 7 would be the next one if we can get it filled. So let's see what we can do. Looking to keep the night flowing. Guys got some good. I know Zag was just on a vacation. Anybody else going on good summer trips now that summer's kind of officially, just about anyway, officially in full swing? I'll live vicariously through you guys. Even though I live in Vegas, you would think, oh, he lives in a tourist town. It's not really like that. When you live here, you're not getting out and doing that stuff all that often. Okay, there's 2 empty mini boxes. Let's see what we got here, guys. Yeah, Torian, how many hits did you get tonight? Do you have a running tally? Definitely rattled off your name a bunch. Leave again for the beach on Sunday? That's nice, Ag. That's really nice. Good time? Good weather? All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Let's go on the left. Starting on the left this time. Cornerstones of Matt Olson, and boom, right out of the gate here. It's a Sean Newcomb for the Braves going to Mary. Is that a dupe? I think that might be a dupe, right? Sean Newcomb, Braves auto. Sitting red. Cornerstones of Syndergaard. Blue of Mike Trout, and our other Cal Ripken is wanting to slide out of here. Mike Trout blue to 150, 50 of 150. And here is the second die cut of the case. Cal Ripken Jr. Finest Careers. Rained most days, nothing too bad. Leave again for the, yeah. Okay, we got gold coming up here. So we got a Victor Robles Finest first, and we got a gold of Franco, 19 of 50. That's going to be David K, on the Phillies, picking up a gold to 50, buddy. 19 of 50, nice. So we pulled a red in the last box. Now we pull a gold. And how about a gold with ink? How about a gold with ink for the Reds? And that's going to our new breaker, Forrest. There you go, buddy. Forrest, you got the, I think you got the 5 of 5 red as well. So you're picking this one up. That's an 8 of 50. Iglesias for the Reds. Forrest coming in, new breaker karma. Hitting you hard, brother. Congrats, congrats. 8 of 50. Digging it. Scored the red and the gold. Gold ink. And the red 5 of 5. Mike Trout. Cornerstones of Donaldson. All right, let's keep going here, guys. 3 more boxes. Forrest, if you're hanging out there, chime on in. Say hello in the chat, just so I can see your screen name. Sometimes it's tough for us to correlate the nickname in the channel if you're on Twitch or whatever, and you can basically sign in with any nickname you want. What's up, Tom? Who's going to the National in Cleveland in August? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, Tom, I was just saying, so we're at the 4th year point in doing breaks as a business, Jason and myself. And each of the first 3 years, we've had an opportunity to go and participate in the national event. The first 2 years, the one distributor we buy from offered us a spot in their breaker pavilion where we can do live breaks on the spot. And each of those first 2 years, something came up. I think the first year, Jason and his wife, well, she was his fiance at the time, I think they were buying a house. And we just couldn't make it because of all the logistics with that. The second year is when they got married. So each of the first 2 years, we couldn't make it. And last year, was last year the year it was in Atlantic City, New Jersey? Or was that the year before? Might have been the year before, which would have been an easy drive for us from Pennsylvania to go in. And anyway, long story short, we still have not made it to the National, but we talked about it maybe this year. Maybe. I don't know if we'll necessarily do live breaks from the National, but we might just go. Hang out with some of our guys that break with us on the regular, stuff like that. See what we can do. All right, Abreu. Cornerstones of Manny. And here it is, guys. Ryan McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rocks is John H. Ryan McMahon auto. Year before, 2016 was in Atlantic City? Yeah. Yep. That might have been the year Jason was getting married. I think it was. Sitting red of Donaldson. But now logistically, for Jason and I to get there, since I live 2,000 miles away from him, not that it's crazy. I mean, living in Vegas is actually pretty great for the fact that you can catch cheap flights just about anywhere in the country because it's such a major hub here. Benintendi, we got a purple of Jack Flaherty to 250 right there for the Cardinals, and then a Cornerstones gold of Bellinger. Very nice. LA Dodgers going to Torian. There's another one for you, buddy. Cornerstones gold. 10 of 50. Booyah. All right. Keeping it going. I wish they would have the National in Vegas. They had some convention in Vegas. I think it was like, got Nick Williams, finest first. We got a Gregorius at 150, blue. They did some Panini convention, or was it Beckett convention last year? Here's a wave refractor coming up here, and that is with ink. St. Louis Cardinals going to Roy E. Very nice, Roy. 86 of 99 on that one, too. 86 of 99. Very nice, buddy. This is a nice case. No orange yet, but we did pull red. We pulled a few golds. Now that. 2 boxes left. Davis sitting red. Benintendi Cornerstones. Okay, 2 boxes to go, guys. Yeah, I think it was Beckett. I can't remember if it was Beckett or Panini had an event here last year in Vegas. Really didn't behoove us to go to it, but Mets ready for an orange, Zag? Yes. Let's get an orange with ink out of this box, right? Let's do it. Or better yet, a red with ink, right? $15 spots left in Tier 1, 18 left in Essentials Basketball, so this case might do it for the night unless we could see a little bit of momentum flying on the other ones. Even after I finish up here, guys, I'll start the uploads to our YouTube channel, and I'll keep the stream active for at least another 20 minutes or so. See if we can get something flying on the Tier 1. Okay, here we go. Start on the left. Sitting red of Machado. Cornerstones of Paul Goldschmidt. I see green coming up here. So there's an Ohtani Finest Firsts, and there's a green right behind it, and that is Cleveland, 26 of 99. I thought it was going to be the ink for a minute, but the ink is still in here. And it looks like it's orange. I don't know for sure, but it looks orange. Okay, there's an Ohtani, Bryce Harper Cornerstones, and the Reds belong to our new breaker, Forestar, and Forrest is picking up a sitting red, orange, 15 of 25, Joey Votto. That is very nice. Very nice hit. So, Forrest, you picked up the red, 5 out of 5. You picked up the gold, auto, and now picking up the orange. Congrats, sir. Congrats, congrats. Nice hit. Nice hit. Sitting red of Votto. Josh Bell, Cornerstone. Yeah, the Reds are doing well in this. Doing well. Here's a purple of Gary Sanchez to 250. Let's see what the next auto is going to look like, gents. Cornerstones of Aaron Judge. And here it is, guys. Lucas Sims for the Braves. Braves belong to Mary. Lucas Sims auto for Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves it is. Okay, final box. Final box. I think it's been a pretty solid case thus far. Especially with that last auto. 2 autos ago. Pretty darn nice. Empty. Here we go. Guys, offers on the table. I will gladly crack open that last case of Tier 1 or any of the other cases you guys want to get filled tonight. If we can get them filled. So let's work on them. Let's work on them. Everything that falls under the little green Save 10 banner, all these down here, so Flawless Collegiate, Essentials, and so on down in that section, those all have the Save 10 coupon code on them. The other one up above it, which is Tier 1, doesn't have the coupon code, but the prices are very good. Yeah, Torian, the Reds definitely did. So what do you guys think so far? You know all of our regulars, Torian, Zag, Len, everybody that's hanging out. Do you prefer the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel? What's your overall take? Since we've been streaming on Twitch now the last 3 sessions and YouTube as well. And Facebook Live, for that matter. And it should be overall the same quality, because we push it out at 720p. So it's the same quality on all of them. Tom, you're going YouTube? Tom's saying YouTube? I mean, we'll continue to be pushing it out across the 4 of them going forward. So wherever you guys want to catch it. No preference, Zag? All right, we got a Devers right there, Finest First. And right behind it, Jackie Bradley Jr., blue to 150. Cornerstones of Chris Bryant. And how about a Finest Hour to go with the Reds that are crushing it so far? 5 of 25, Finest Hour Orange Auto of Barry Larkin. What a case for the Reds. 5 of 25, Barry Larkin. Reds killed it. And the Reds belong to Forrest. Guys, Forrest just signed up to the website today and came into our breaks. So Forrest just came in today, and you're getting rewarded heavily there, sir. Congrats, congrats. What a case for you, Forrest. Wow. Unreal. Unreal how it works out. As someone working at Topps was from Cincinnati. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And well, that's a bonus, I guess, when they put those in. So we got Whit Merrifield for the KC Royals. Who's got KC? Tom K. Tom K. Picking that one up. Kansas City, and that's blue to 150 as well. 45 of 150 blue. Okay, let's see what we have in the final mini box here, guys. Final mini box. So that was our bonus box where we get the 2 autos in one. So now we're going to see one more. Cornerstones of Molina. And here it is, guys. Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers. Brandon Woodruff. John H. John H. Picking up the Brewers. Picking that one up. Let's see if we have anything else hanging out in here, guys. Sanchez sitting red. Quite a break for the Reds. Cornerstones. Got a purple right there of Chris Sale. Chris Sale, Boston, purple. Sanchez and Olsen finish us off. Guys, thanks again for getting that one filled up. That was Finest break number 5. We do have 2 more cases of this product on the website, so if you're watching this later, tomorrow, what have you, on YouTube, guys, you can jump into the next 2. I believe it's going to be break 7 and break 8 on the website. So if you want to jump in, go for it. We'd love to have you in the breaks.